Pokémon Go has been a huge breadwinner for Nintendo, but there are some consequences to it and the game's design. Specifically, the way people have to go to places throughout the country in order to catch them all. So let me give you an example of how the game is played. By the way, I'm a noob when it comes to Pokémon Go. Have not played it, do not care, but there are some interesting stories popping up about this. So Pokémon Go is an augmented reality game, allowing users to interact with the real world while playing with digital creatures. Now, the Holocaust Museum is included in this because it contains 3 Pokéstops in close proximity, locations where users can swipe icons to get the items necessary to heal and capture additional Pokémon. So apparently, people are going to the Holocaust Museum in DC in order to play this game. And the Holocaust Museum is not really a place to play games. It's supposed to be a place where you remember those who were brutally murdered by the Nazis.
Yeah, look, at first I was like, oh no, they didn't put it inside the museum, did they? And they didn't. It's in close proximity.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad. But be a little careful. It's the last place on earth you want to kid around and play games. But it gets worse. One of the Pokemons appearing near the museum was the poison gas Pokemon coughing. That's hideous.
Okay, so I have...
But you know what? That makes me think, like, did somebody do that on purpose?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
That's too much of a coincidence. And so, yes, there's some really enormous jerks in this world, to put it lightly.
Yeah. I mean, whether it was intentional or not, it's terrible. And right now, the Holocaust Museum is trying to get themselves excluded from the game. And I think that that's a reasonable request. So hopefully that happens.